Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Just doing my trail walk here now that the snow is gone. But we got a ton of rain, and basically the ground was still frozen, so I had nowhere to go. So we're getting some heavy-duty flooding going on here. Obviously, it's got a long way to go before it gets a little crazy, though. On my path route here, I'm noticing they got an orange there's an orange barricade up. I'm gonna go check this out shortly. I'll just turn you guys around a bit. There we go. So I think I'm going to brave going down this barricaded path, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Not sure what the deal is here, but I'm bringing the camera with me, so I'll be able to investigate for sure. No tripod, guys, so we'll see what happens. Here's the barricade coming up. I'm just gonna walk around it and hopefully don't get into any trouble, because this is my usual pathway. So I'll turn the camera on if I see anything exciting down here. Nothing too drastic yet. They're probably just doing precautions for kids or something, but water is quite high. And I think we're at the peak. They let a dam out or something a little more north of us, and all this water runs into the Great Lakes. So it looks pretty nasty, but this river always did, so yeah. Pretty wild. Yeah, but today's going pretty well. We're just finally out. I couldn't get out early this morning because of the rain, and she's flooded pretty good. Look at that. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't get out early this morning because of the damn rain, but it's kind of let up, which is nice. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Oh, there's a woman walking her dog. Oh, there's the duck, Mr. Duck and his partner. Probably enjoying all this water. Startled them a little bit. Not good. Didn't know they were there though. Sneak attack. You guys remember them from last year. It is pretty heavy duty wild here though. Look at this. That's a lot of flooding, guys. Luckily my house and the tiny house is in much higher ground than this, so we'd have to have like an epic Noah's Ark situation before you know, getting any craziness. Then again, my trailer, which is nice about the tiny house since it's a semi, is already up off the ground 3 feet, so need one heck of a wall of water to get over to me. But it looks like we got some damming going on here because of the trees sticking way out on a curve, and yeah, it's pretty wild. Hey guys, back again. Just spotted my first house in the neighborhood. I'm not gonna film it or anything, but it's not that close to our place. It is in a lower area though, and I don't know. It's definitely got to do something with the rain, because yesterday they had their emergency restoration trucks there for flooding and stuff. So today they got a bunch of stuff out put on their front lawn as wrecked garbage, furniture and stuff, and then they got a little backhoe going in there, I just saw. So that's a big insurance deal. Whether that's you know, to do with the flooding or not is hard to say, because obviously the water's not getting that far, but they must have had some stuff all backed up and didn't do their maintenance, and now their basement's a mess. Disaster. So pretty nasty. I'm on lap number 2, guys. I'll give you an update here quick on my I got my little pedometer that I picked up from so I burnt 111.8 calories so far, and did 1 lap 1.23 miles so far. So cool. So we're gonna keep on trucking. I'm gonna do 4 laps today. Do some more filming of that flooding down there, and go from there, guys. And then my dad actually sent me out to walk down to the local Subway here, get him some supper, and I don't blame him. So he's having a 6-inch tuna sub on cheese bread, and he's getting salt and pepper, tomato, pickle, green pepper, onion, and green olive, no sauce. And that's it. He either does tunas or turkeys. That's about all he eats there. He's doing well. A lot of people are concerned about my dad and what's the hold up for getting into the big hospital for them to look at it. Well, I'm 100% well, let's say 90% sure the reason is he has it's a real early, they caught it early and by fluke, the cancer, like they spotted it by a fluke. So they're not very concerned about it, put it that way. So that puts him way low on the list, because there's other people out there that got serious stuff going on. But like I say, I'm being proactive and treating them with all those natural methods I mentioned earlier in my other videos. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, if you guys have been following my channel for any length of time, you may remember this spot. This is where that homeless campsite was made up, right in here. And remember, I explored that when there was leaves on the trees, but obviously we're just coming out of the deep freeze of winter. Winter has come and gone. And yeah, looks quite different, doesn't it? Yeah, so quite a mess. Lot of just soaked, dead fall. There's nothing. Everything's just rotted. Really bad for collecting any type of stuff to burn. Super rotted, especially look at this dead trees everywhere, rotted out. And then we got this brush that's just all these weeds and crap that are just all dead and just drenched from all the crap weather. Wow. Yeah, if you guys look back in maybe my older videos on the trail, this spot here is kind of flat. So it's almost like a docking area. That's the spot I said I'd go collect water in case of if I needed to. So the actual land starts about here, so you can see how many feet that came. That's like a 20 feet, 25 feet coming in onto the shore. That's how much flooding that is. So yeah, pretty wild. Well, the nice thing maybe about the flooding naturally here, it will force a ton of, fast-moving water down these riverbanks and kind of clean and naturally clean and wash stuff out. I notice lighter color to the water lighter tinge. Normally it's pretty dark. That's why I say our water source here is pretty nasty. Even though this feeds right into the Great Lakes, so and then they turn blue. So this is kind of like, we call it the mud hole because of the colors, but yeah, pretty gross, guys. Definitely why I'm into water filtering for sure. Oh, here we go, past the barrier again. Oh, that's a no-no, right? Well, it's in my way, so sorry. Looks like a muskrat or an otter. Not an otter, but muskrat. Big beast. His little tail flapping. You gonna show us? He's enjoying the flood water too, apparently. Big boy. Similar to kind of like a beaver, I guess. It's they call them muskrats around here.